Hello, friends. Today I'm going to speak on the benefits of fasting and fasting once a week, water only. That means throughout the day you can just have water and not 1-2 liters of water at a time, but water as per requirement of your throat. That is very little, a sip now and then when you're feeling really thirsty. It means you're responding just enough to the body's needs. The first advantage of eating no food throughout the whole day would be to your digestive system. And that is the system that is processing all this food that you keep on putting in your mouth right from your morning, afternoon, evening, night. The digestive system gets a big break, a lot of rest. Rest from what? Rest from producing all of its digestive juices and managing the entire digestive process, and also rest especially in the stomach lining, small intestines and colon lining, rest from sending all of these signals that they emit out when food interacts with them. And all of these signals, they are wired to the brain. When you send something inside your down your throat into your stomach is receiving signals. It is sending those signals to your brain. The brain is sending back signals into how much of hydrochloric acid that has to be produced, and so on with the other organs, the liver and um, your pancreas, all of the digestive system. So an immense amount of energy, the energy that was within your body which was stored, immense amount of energy is being used up in the digestive process, and along with it all of these millions of signals going to your brain. So imagine no food for a whole day means an immense relaxation for your brain. It allows you to process some other things like deep body sensations, especially if you meditate on your day of fast. And this day of fasting can be a holiday when you're at home from work. So that is the first benefit. Relaxation for the digestive system, relaxation for the mind, and allowing you the space to deeply connect with yourself. The second benefit of fasting is starvation of food to the body. When the body is starved of food, it goes into a process called ketosis or autophagy. That means when it's not getting new food, it is going to search the entire body for stored reserves of food, and that is all your fat. All the fat that you have been incessantly piling up by eating meal after meal, meal after meal, and so much of complex carbohydrates in the modern diet, that the fat is built up to the maximum, and that's what causes dietary obesity. Also sugars and milk products are part of it. So when you fast, your body starts sending signals to the brain, and through the blood all of these mechanisms work to dissolving the fat that is stored in your body and releasing it and making it available as energy. Most people don't know that a lot of toxicity is also stored in the body in these fats. All of the toxicity that comes from your packaged food products and the environment that get into your cellular structure through your skin, a lot of toxins are stored in your fat cells. So fasting allows that fat to come out. And if you keep drinking, like I said, water during the day, only how much your body requires, your body will tell you. It'll use that water to take these toxins out of your cellular structure into your blood, into your urine, and outside your body. So autophagy is considered as a rejuvenation process of turnover, of letting the cells detox. Now, the third thing that fasting will bring you is the capacity of your body, since it's in starvation and it is trying to get prana. If you do not excite yourself by running around and you are just relaxed in the home, or even in your workplace, if you are relaxed and go at a slow pace, body's energy mechanism inverts. It starts trying to get energy from the external ambient, and the external ambient is made up of the five elements: earth, water, fire, air, and space. It's all there around us, as it is also there in the human body. And that's why, if you want to nourish the human body, one of the purest forms of energy is the external world. Of course, not so much if you're living in a polluted city, but if you're living in the village or countryside, the nutrition is even poorer and pure. So, how to get these elements from outside? The body starts using its capacity on its own, and you can facilitate it. So, getting a lot of earth element would be walking bare feet or standing on bare earth. Of course, so many of us, we are living in cities, so we may not get bare earth, but at least try to go on the ground floor of your building. That's where you get the earth elements, lot of negative ions coming into your body and healing chronic inflammation and pain. Second element is water, by drinking that little amount of water that you need. Fire, the fire element is in the sun, and it's actually that element that comes into the nutrition and foods, which we finally eat the foods and get that element. So if you stay out in the sun, maybe in your shorts, or just a top that's not it's scanty, you'll get a lot of vitamin D. And we also know that everybody in the world who's living in cities are suffering from vitamin D deficiency. Even better method of directly getting the sun element is through sun yoga. That's a technique that I used to do and still do it nowadays sometimes. It's detailed in my book, Become Healthy or Extinct, which is a free download on the internet on the same website, name that's becomehealthyorextinct.com. You can go through it and try that, especially on days of fasting. It can give you a lot of energy. It has to be done in the morning. My experience of sun yoga was that if I did that in the morning, then I would not need any food at all till about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now the fourth element, since we finished earth, water, fire, air, being in the outdoors or doing pranayam, that is several Indian ancient breathing techniques that will give you the earth air element. And space element is, of course, getting out of your work cubicle, outside your room, a city, which I call concrete jungles, getting out into the environment and letting your aura to expand. It doesn't get that chance so easily when it's inside a closed room with a lot of electronic gadgetry all around. So in this day of fasting, you can, if you want all the five elements at one time, you go to next to a water body or to the seashore. You have very little clothing on. You get the sun element, bare feet on the earth. You get your earth element, water to the humidity in the air next to the sea or a river or a pond, and doing good breathing techniques and getting a lot of space. This is the etheric nutrition that the human body mainly used to live on earlier. That's why we needed such less physical food. In the modern world, people don't understand it. City-based people who are not getting grounding by wearing slippers and we need and not getting any proper air, proper space, and proper sunlight. That is why modern people need to eat so much physical food, which is also using up so much energy of the human body for digestion. So these are the wonderful benefits that you will get on your day of fasting. If you follow them, you will have a day of peace, calm and quiet, and an inner lighter energy that will contribute to creativity, intuition, and deeper connect through your body, even with the divine. I wish you a wonderful day of fasting. Thank you.